What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Bubble, and we're back here with another YouTube video. Today is Monday. We just finished trading. I didn't take no trades. The charts weren't looking that clean in my opinion. I only passed up on one setup that did win, but I still didn't take it because it didn't look clean. That's this trade right here on GU. Yeah, I just didn't like it. It like wicked the 13 EMA, and then it closed below the 200, and then it still just shot up. It was a demand setup, so you know that's just what the market wanted to do today. I wasn't gonna take it because if it would have lost, I would definitely would have been pissed.
Get some help.
So I'm glad about that. I'm being disciplined, and I'm not taking trades that like I'm not feeling comfortable with. I did also avoid a loss today on SPX, so that was another good thing. So yeah, that was just my trades for today. But yeah, I'm still looking at SPX on the 1 hour. I'm thinking about getting in, but I don't want to force anything because the entry is pretty like late now. So I'm really thinking about just closing the charts and just pop it up tomorrow because like I'm not trying to force anything. I do, however, see that SPX does have a weekly demand, so I'm gonna be paying attention to that a lot this week. Hopefully I don't force any trades from just having that one bias, but it does look really clean. And even for the next previous week, if it gives a break, I'm probably gonna get in on that demand because I've never taken a weekly demand, so that would be pretty interesting to get in because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like pretty on point. It's a higher time frame and it's the same setup. So yeah, I'll just pick this up in another part of this video. Yep, what's up YouTube? So still the same day, still Monday, just a little update. Just came back from the gym, you know, still being disciplined with that, of course. I actually seen that resistance setup actually dropped for a lot, so this is what happened. A little sick about that. Still happy I didn't get in because of FOMO, you know, so I'm like on the fence with both, but I definitely wish I would have got in because that's like the second time I've seen a resistance setup like that on the higher time frame drop for a lot. I think the other time I seen it, it was on the daily for GU and it dropped a lot. This time it's just on the hourly. So I'm probably gonna start entering trades like that. I'm still very like ass when it comes to trading support and resistance, but I need to add like something else to what I'm doing because like you're not always gonna see supply and demand every day. So yeah, I just need to start doing that too because I've been noticing like I'll see support and resistance on higher time frames and I'll see that it'll actually react correctly because it is a higher time frame compared to seeing it on the 5 minute, and then as soon as it happens on the 5 minute, it just gets taken out because the 5 minutes just doing a little pullback. But the 1 hour or the daily, it actually like respects it, and then it will actually drop for a lot. So yeah, I'll start doing that more because after I seen that today, bro, like I literally marked that up early as hell, and like I pretty much just missed out on it because I'm not too good with support and resistance, and I didn't want to get in because of FOMO. So yeah, that's the only thing. I'm just being disciplined, you know, so that was the good thing about it. But if I see that again on a higher time frame, I'm definitely getting in. I just hope it doesn't bite me in the ass and make me not want to do it again. So we'll pick this back up on Tuesday though. I'm not doing much today. Today was my off day. I didn't go to work. So I'll see y'all tomorrow when I'm done trading. YouTube, it's Tuesday now. We just finished trading. It is unfortunately a losing day. I took on SPX and it lost. For the most part, that trade looked good to me though. The only two things I noticed why I shouldn't have took it is the closed end zone and two, the 13 EMA. I need to really start paying attention to 13 EMA a lot because like I'm already paying attention to it, but I'm more so thinking about the 200. But if the 13 is right below it too, it's kind of like, what's the point in taking it? I'm pretty much saying whatever trade I take and 13 is like below it, I'm pretty much saying that 13 is gonna lose, which I probably should stop doing. I need to really like start paying attention to that and avoid trades where like the 13 is also below it. I probably want the 200 and 13 to both be going away from the trade, so I'll be looking for that now. But apart from that, this trade was like I accepted the risk and I entered the trade, so it is what it is. It looked good for the most part. I'll break that down in the chart section for today. I will probably be getting another trade depending on GU though.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Because right here, GU is in a daily demand right now, so depending on when it breaks after the close, I might be getting in that trade, or it might just break the zone and I don't get no trade. So that's the other trade I'm looking for today. I was thinking about getting in on GU demand, but then it lost, and then the re-entry one. But let's just hop into the chart section of this video. All right, y'all, we're on the charts now. This is SPX on the weekly time frame. This is pretty much my bias for the week, is that price will come down and tap into this weekly demand. So I've been looking for a lot of sells when it comes to SPX. That's why even yesterday when I showed you guys this resistance setup, I really should have got in because It goes with my bias. It was good resistance and dropped for a good amount. Didn't get in though. I think partially the reason I didn't get in is because it's just not my strategy. It's not supply and demand, so I'm not used to taking trades like that. But like I said in the last clip, like the last clip from yesterday, I gotta start just like taking them, because I've been seeing this a lot frequently, like looking at higher time frames with support and resistance. So let me hop into the trade I took today though on the 5 minute. So I took this supply setup right here. I took this sell, and the main reason is it's breaking structure right here. I probably should have waited for it to break this other low too though, because it didn't really go that low. But like if I change the candlesticks to the line chart, you'll see there's clearly a break of structure right there, like it's breaking that low. So it was still a break of structure. That's what I'm looking for. And then yeah, I just came back into the zone, and these are the main reasons I lost this trade. One, it closed inside the zone, so that's a bad sign. I did start seeing selling pressure come in though, so I was like, okay, it probably could still break and win. But then also the 13 EMAs here, which is like another red flag. I need to stop doing this. I need to stop taking trades where the 13 EMA is right under it and we're going into it, because a lot of times this happens and it will just wick it. As soon as it wicks it, it goes up in the other direction and then I lose. So I need to start taking trades where the 200 EMA and the 13 EMA are both like going away from it. So the 13 EMA should have been above this trade. That's what I need to start looking for, because trades like that will win 9 times out of 10 compared to trades like this that will like lose. So yeah, that was the main reason I lost this trade. This trade was pretty simple. Like the reasons I lost are pretty clear. I just need to stop doing that, and I need to correct them. Like it's one thing to like know why you're losing, but it's a whole other thing to start implementing those reasons so that you can become profitable. I need to make sure I'm implementing these things. I'm not just still blindly making these mistakes like tomorrow or the next day. So yeah, the only other thing I'm looking at so far on the charts for today is GU though. Hold up, I need to change my chart. Okay, so yeah, the only other thing I'm looking at today though is GU. We do have this daily demand right here that I created. It broke both of these highs right here. It broke this high, and we broke this high over here. So yeah, that's why I really like it. It's breaking highs, demand setup, and it's on the daily time frame. So a lot of times when I see these setups, they win a lot because it's a higher time frame. They hold more weight. The other thing I noticed is that we do also have a 4-hour demand that I could scale in on, but I'm a little iffy on it, not gonna lie. Well, it closed inside the daily zone, I should say. It didn't close inside the 4-hour, but I don't know, that's kind of rubbing me the wrong way. And then like you can see it's wicking right now, like it already broke. I should be in the trade if I'm gonna take it, but I don't know. It is a 4-hour setup, so I still have 2 hours before this candle closes, so I still have time to get in if it like starts pushing up again. But I don't know, something's telling me be patient and just wait for the daily break, even though that means I am gonna have a really big target, and I'm also gonna have a really big stop loss. So that's kind of I don't know, but it's the daily time frame, so I kind of believe in it more than the 4-hour or the 1 hour. The 1 hour doesn't really have anything I can scale in on though, so I'm not really gonna do anything on the 1 hour. The 1 hour is like, yeah, it's gonna be low probability setup at that point. But the 4-hour does have this, so I'll be looking for this today, and I will be looking at the daily today. I do have work though, so if it does do something, I hope it does it before 5:30, because that's when I have to go in. So yeah, I'll just pick this up in another part of this video. What's up, YouTube? I just left the gym, got a pretty good workout in, did arms pretty much and back. I actually got in that 4-hour demand that I was talking about from earlier in the video, so this is currently where we're at in the trade. Yeah, this started looking really good while I was at the gym, and then it hit my alert, so I was like, I might as well get in. I was like, yeah, I might as well get in, because if I don't, then it's definitely gonna leave me, because it's a 4-hour setup, so it's definitely gonna like take a long time to come back if I do wait. But yeah, I pretty much got in because it hit my alert while I was at the gym, and it was still looking pretty good because of the reaction at the zone. So I was like, I'm gonna get in. Another reason for me getting in is I check my stop loss if I do it on the daily demand, and that stop loss is so big, bro. I don't I don't think it would be a good idea to get in at that zone. Like, it would be, but it's literally like, that's like a 80 to 100 pip move on the daily time frame. So I was like, bruh, I might as well take it in on the scaling on the 4 hours. So I got in. Right now it's like floating in profit, but it's like barely above where I entered. So we'll see how long it takes to hit TP, because there's a 4 hour setup. So hopefully it doesn't take too long, but it's gonna take long. It's a 4 hour setup. 4 hour setups take a long time. Like, I thought 1 hour setups take long. We might be in this till the end of the week. What? So, and I'm aiming for the high on the weekly time frame. So I'll show you guys that right here too. And yeah, well, we'll see how this trade plays out. We're going for like a 2.5 to 1 risk to reward. So if this does hit TP, we'll get like $60 on this trade for risking like 20. So it's pretty good risk to reward. I just hope it plays out. Hope it doesn't take a long time and stop me out too, because that's also a possibility. So I'll just be monitoring the trade. This trade is gonna take so long though, so I'm definitely gonna be checking my phone almost every second. That's another reason I hate trading on the higher time frames, but it's presenting opportunities, so I'm gonna take it. Like, I'm not passing it up. If it hits my stop loss, hits my stop loss. Like, it is what it is. I'm accepting the risk at this point. But I'll just update y'all with anything else with this trade. I do have work at 5:30, so I'll update y'all before I go into work with the trade, and then I'll update y'all when I get off of work. And boy, when I'm at work, I'm gonna want to check my phone every fucking minute, and I'm not gonna be able to because I'm at work, and you can't just pull out your phone at Costco. So yep, we'll have to check on it during breaks and check on it after work. But I'm trying not to stress about it. I have my alerts set, so I'll know if it's like hitting lows or if it's hitting highs. So I'm gonna try my best to not look at my phone when I'm at work. I'm gonna try my best to not look at my phone. But yeah, I'll just pick this back up before I go to work. Yup, what's up? We finally at work now. This is currently where the trade is at. We're in drawdown, a fucking course, story of my damn life. But nah, it is what it is. I expected a retracement by now. It is the 4 hours, so it's gonna take a long time to like do everything it does. It takes even longer than normal, so the drawdown is gonna be taking even longer than normal. So yeah, it's currently 5:23. I get out at 10:30. So by the time I get out, a lot will happen with this trade. It'll either be in really bad drawdown, or it'll be probably in a little bit of profit. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm still trusting my analysis. The 4 hour closed a little but then it opened up pretty good. Like, it's trying to make a push right now, as you can see from those candles. So hopefully it makes a good push and it pushes back up above those highs. And then if it goes above those highs, we'll definitely be in the green for this trade right now. But yeah, I'm about going to work, so I'll pick this back up when I get off of work. Y'all, just got off of work. Actually just left early because the store is actually done tonight. Yes, sir! That rarely happens. We was pretty much done. I asked the supervisor, can I go home? He said, go home, bro. I ain't even look back. Oh God. So we out of here. This is currently where the trade is right now. We're still in drawdown, but it's actually, for the 4 hour, it's doing pretty good. It just had a bullish candle close, and now it's breaking that bullish high. So we're looking good, but like I said, I could be in this trade literally till the end of the week. So who knows when it'll actually finish. I don't trade tomorrow, but I will be in this trade. So technically I'm kind of trading a little bit. So yeah, if anything, I'll just pick this back up on Thursday. Actually, no, I'll probably pick this back up tomorrow and update you on the trade. So I'll pick this back up tomorrow. Probably when I wake up and just show y'all where the trade is. Maybe I'll get stopped out of my sleep, or maybe it will be in profit when I wake up. So who knows? We'll just pick it back up tomorrow morning and we'll see what happens. All right, YouTube, it's Wednesday. It's actually 3 o'clock. I didn't record when I woke up because I was just busy. I did get a screenshot of where the trade was at. This is where it was at when I woke up. We were finally out of drawdown, and then news came out, and I think it was 8:15, and we went back into drawdown, and then now it's 3 o'clock, and this is where the trade is at. It's actually looking really good right now. If we could break those next two like swing highs, pretty sure this trade will take off for a little bit before having like a retracement. I don't see it going all the way to my TP instantly because it is a pretty larger TP to 2.5 to 1 risk to reward. So yeah, like I said, it's a 4 hour setup, so this could literally take all week. Damn, I'm out of breath right now, bro. But yeah, I'll just update y'all with the trade throughout the day. I do have work again today at 5:30, so that's gonna be another painful day of checking my phone while I'm at work. Yesterday wasn't that bad though, because I wasn't busy, but if it's busy, I won't be able to check my phone. So yeah, I'll just pick this back up in another part of this video. All right, y'all, I'm on break now. Eating my chicken bake. Shut up! Yeah, I couldn't really update y'all before work because I was almost late, so I was rushing literally to get into work. This is currently where we're at in the trade on the 4-hour setup. It's looking pretty good right now. We just broke those swing highs I was talking about, so hopefully it can just keep pushing up, and I don't know, hopefully it could hit TP. The only thing I'm nervous about now is I hope it doesn't go into the weekend, because if that's the case, I might just end up closing a little earlier than I wanted. But yeah, that's the only thing worrying me right now about this trade. Other than that, this trade looks pretty good right now. 4-hour candle's pretty bullish right now. We just broke those highs, so hopefully we can just keep pushing all the way to that weekly high. Who knows? Also, Friday is NFP, so NFP will play a part in this trade if it doesn't hit TP by Friday. So that's also a thing that's kind of worrying me. I hope it doesn't shoot downwards and stop us out. So yeah, I'll just pick this back up after work and show y'all the trade. All right, y'all, I'm finally off of work. This is currently where the trade is at. I feel like I keep making these little clips of where the trade is at, but that's literally what happens when you're trading on the 4-hour. It takes a very long time. You have to keep checking it. It's literally not going to finish that quick. I don't know, I've been saying the same things over and over, but the trade is looking pretty good right now. I just broke those swing highs. It's doing a little retracement right now, but for the most part, I think this trade is doing pretty good. I'm still just nervous for NFP. I don't know what NFP is going to do. It might make it drop, and that will be a problem. There's no way, like, it's no way there's so many parking spots right now, bro. Like, it's so many parking spots. You see how many parking spots it is? And for some reason, someone decides to park right next to me. Ain't that some shit? But yeah, I'll just update y'all the trade tomorrow. I am trading tomorrow, so I'll still be in that trade most likely, and hopefully we can find a good setup on the 5-minute, and that will be Thursday's trades. Or hopefully we can find something on the 5-minute that goes into the TP that I'm looking for on the 4-hour. That would also be ideal, but I'm not gonna try to go for too big of a profit on a 5-minute setup, because it could easily just reverse a little bit, take me out the 5-minute setup, and still go up for the 4-hour setup, if that makes sense. So I'll just pick this up tomorrow when I'm done trading. All right, y'all, it's Thursday now. It's 10:50 a.m. I just finished looking at the charts. I didn't place no trades today because the market wasn't doing nothing. Still in that 4-hour setup though, so I'll show you guys that in a second. It was really only one trade I would have taken, and that's on GJ, but it was counter trend, so I didn't take it. I'll show you guys that too in a second. So let me just show you guys the charts right now. All right, so this still is the 4-hour setup on GU. This is on the 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour, I kind of don't like the candles right now, but the only thing that's making me really still hold this trade is the structure on the 1-hour, because you can see it's really following structure, like higher lows, create a higher high here. I really wanted to break up here, but I guess it's in this supply now and it dropped. So, but it still hasn't broken this low, so that's good. It's actually just creating a higher low right here. So hopefully we can push back up and this trade can keep going in our direction. Still got NFP on Friday though, which is making me like very iffy on this trade. I might just want to close it and just have one L for this week, because that would just be my Tuesday trade. Yeah, I'm debating on that. I'll see how it acts throughout the day though, and then I'll make a decision before, like, probably before NFP tomorrow. If anything, it's either I'm gonna just hold it straight through or I'm gonna close it, because there's no point in taking another L if I don't have to. But yeah, that was pretty much it for this trade. And then the other trade I liked but didn't take was this counter trend setup on the 5-minute on GJ. Yeah, I literally just didn't take it because it was counter trend. Like, as you can see, the break was right here. It came down, it literally shot back up. If you had your stop loss tight up in here, yeah, you were cooked, you're done. If you had it above the zone though, you were safe. But this candle was really fast, like it shot up really quick, and it's because it wicked this 13 EMA right here before that. So that's mainly the reason why. And then it shot down again, so then it won. So yeah, I'm good off that trade. It's all right. It's definitely a good resistance right now because it's even reacting again, but I'm not taking anything I'm not comfortable with. You guys know that. So, but yeah, it's just same day in the life stuff. Like, I'm still going to the gym. I'm still gonna go to work. I'm just being disciplined in my routine right now because I have a routine for myself, and I'm just trying to make sure I do it every day. It starts with trading. It's the first thing I do. And then after trading, you guys see I go work out. After workout, I come back home. And after that, I go to work. And then I repeat the cycle. So I'll see you guys in another clip. Yo, what's up, YouTube? So I just got off of work. This is currently where the trade is at. We're like above in profit, but like barely above the entry. It's been like fluctuating back and forth between around the entry, and then it'll come into a little bit drawdown, and then it'll go back up into the entry. So honestly, I'm about to just hold it straight into NFP day.
Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that.
Which is tomorrow at 8:30. So that's gonna happen. I don't know how to really feel about that though, because if it shoots down, I'm probably gonna be sick. And yeah, that's just the truth. But I don't see the point in cutting it right now if it's only gonna be like a $3 win when I'm risking $20. It's like, what was the point of entering that type of trade? I could also just move my stop loss to break even, which is also a thing, which would also make me sick though if it hits break even and then it goes to my TP, which is why I think I'm just gonna accept the risk and I'm just gonna hold it. And I'll probably record when news comes out tomorrow at 8:30, and we'll see how it spikes and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna look over the last couple NFP days to see what USD news has been doing, because I don't trade NFP day, so I really don't know what the fuck be going on in NFP week on Fridays. But I'm gonna check it out, see what's happening, so that I can have a clearer understanding if it's been going down a lot or if it's been going up a lot. So that'll probably also give me some clarity on whether I should put it to break even or not. But for now, we're just holding the trade and we're gonna see what happens. So I'll pick this back up tomorrow when it's 8:30. All right, y'all, it's finally Friday now. It's NFP day, and it's actually 8:27 a.m. right now. So NFP comes out in 3 minutes, and we'll either see if news spikes up and goes more into our profit, or if news actually spikes down and takes us out. So yeah, the trade is looking really good right now though, even though it's been like bullshitting for the past 3 days, but now it's actually at the highest it's ever been at. So I actually kind of have a good feeling, but then again, news is so random, bruh, and I don't trade news, so I don't know if news is gonna spike down or if it'll keep just shooting up. But honestly, it's going with the trend, so if news goes with the trend, it should be good. All right, y'all, it's 8:29 right now. We literally have, as you see, 10 seconds till news comes out. Let's see what happens. That shit gonna stop us out, gang.
I don't understand why you even did this to yourself. This made you look so fucking stupid.
This is exactly why you shouldn't trade news for real if you don't know what you're doing. But yeah, I didn't see the point in closing in profit though, bro. It was literally like, I think it was like $8. So like, yeah, I literally don't see the point in doing that. I should have probably moved it to break even at least though, but it could still spike up. Like, news is so unpredictable. That's the thing. Nah, this gonna stop us out. So unfortunately, we just got stopped out because of news. Like I told y'all, news clearly spike up or spike down. That shit spike down. So is what it is. We're 0-2 this week. I really need to get back to this back testing a lot. Like, I was back testing this week, but I wasn't back testing heavy. So I probably need to back test, especially 4-hour setups. This is my first ever 4-hour setup that I've taken. So yeah, this was definitely a learning experience, trading that high up. And exactly like I told y'all, in like, as soon as I took this trade, I just hope it plays out. Hope it doesn't take a long time and stop me out too, because that's also a possibility. I hope this trade don't take a long time and still stop me out. This is exactly why I don't like trading on the higher time frames, because you could be in this trade for so long. It could look like structure's going in your way, and then you have a news day and it doesn't go in your direction. So is what it is. If you swing trade, I salute you, bro, because I cannot be doing this. I'm definitely a scalper. All right, y'all, I just got off of work. I didn't record the chart section because I didn't see no point. Like, I've been seeing that trade since Tuesday, and I don't see no point in showing that trade no more. I've been showing that trade for the past 3 days, bro. We're done with that trade. It's a loss. It is what it is. But as far as for what I'm gonna do this weekend, I'm definitely gonna do a lot of back testing this weekend. Yeah, I need to practice a lot because I'm kind of in a little losing streak ever since that trade from my last video on Thursday when I lost on the 1 hour on GJ. Kind of spiraled me into a little losing streak right now. It is what it is. Like, it's very easy to be winning and very easy to be losing if you're not being disciplined, like how I was in that last video on Friday. Was not disciplined. And then this week, I wouldn't say I was undisciplined. I kind of just passed up on some things and I took the wrong setups. Like, I took the 5 minute on SPX when I probably shouldn't have did that because 13 EMA. Y'all seen that. And then I took this trade on the 4 hour, which I could have definitely managed better because I had like from Tuesday to Friday to put my stop loss to break even or to close with half profit. But I just accepted the risks. It is what it is. That's the thing with me in trading. I'm not a passive trader. Like, I'll accept the risks, set my stop loss. If I lose, I lose. Like, that's the type of trader I am. Yeah, I need to practice a lot this weekend. I'm still ready for next week. Like, I don't really feel no way about this losing streak right now because I'm noticing the things that are getting me into it. So definitely gonna be patient, gonna be looking for these things so I can avoid them for next week. I'm ready to practice. Not really down about this losing streak. If you're also on a little losing streak, don't worry about it. Don't let it get you down in the slumps, bro. Like, that shit literally happens as unprofitable day traders. Very easy to be consistent for like a week or two, and then you do one undisciplined thing, you lose a trade, it spirals you into a little losing streak, and you gotta shake back out of it, and you gotta try to be disciplined. So that's the whole name of this game, bro. You gotta be consistent, and you gotta, every day you gotta do the right thing. One day of not doing the right thing can mess you up for like the next week or two. So just be mindful of that. Make sure you're not over risking because my account isn't blown and I'm on a little losing streak. Like, don't over leverage. You won't blow your account as long as you're managing it correctly, and just be patient because like this is the game. Like, if you're not willing to be losing and willing to be unprofitable for a long time, you're not going to become a successful day trader. Like, you have to be able to sit through the drawdown of being unprofitable in order to become profitable. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you stayed to the end, I appreciate you. Keep going on your journey, keep grinding. I'm grinding. As y'all can see, I'm showing everything. I'm being as transparent as I can. I'm not showing you guys my losses. I'm showing you guys my losses and my wins until I'm profitable. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said already, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next YouTube video.
VVS and KLD, she wanna know my opposite. She from the birds with city dreams. Mama called, said she missed me. Baby boy, I had a dream. Why you always fall in love with devil girls and Billie Jean?